Hola amigos, and welcome back to Eating with Andy. Today we're gonna be making an absolute classic for Peruvian celebrations. No party is complete without them. They're the perfect finger food, hot, crunchy, cheesy. They are tequeños, cheese sticks served with a guacamole dip. For tequeños, the cheese filling is very important. It's usually made with queso fresco, a fresh cow's milk cheese that doesn't melt when heated. But it can be tricky to find in Australia. So I've come up with a perfect combination. Mozzarella, Paneer, and Danish Fetta. There's something magical about these three. Let's start by making the guacamole dip. Mash 2 small avocados. Add the juice of 1 lime, 1 teaspoon of yellow chili paste, 1 tablespoon of mayo to make it nice and creamy, half a red onion that's been finely chopped, salt and pepper to taste, and a dash of extra virgin olive oil. Mix all this through. Our guac dip is done. Now, just put it in a nice serving bowl. Open up a pack of wonton wrappers. You get around 25 pieces per pack. Let's cut our cheese. I use the Paneer cheese as a guide. Paneer is an Indian cheese that is made in a very similar way to queso fresco, but has a milder flavor and less salt. Cut it so there is enough room to pinch the edges shut. Cut the mozzarella the same size as the paneer, and the feta we're going to cut half the size of that. On a flat surface, place the cheese on the bottom of the wrapper, leaving some space at the bottom. Using your finger or a brush, wet the edges. Roll and pinch the edges shut. Make sure to seal well so the mozzarella doesn't ooze out while frying. Set aside and repeat the process. Once we have our tequeños done, we're gonna heat up a pan over medium-high heat with some oil to come up a few centimeters above the sides. Use vegetable oil or a nut oil like peanut because it has a higher smoke point. With shallow frying, there's a lot of ways to tell if your oil is ready. You can add a little piece of bread and it should brown almost instantly. If the oil is smoking, that means it's too hot and it's going to over brown the outside and the cheese won't be nice and hot inside. Our oil is a good temperature. Fry the tequeños, turning them over halfway through until golden brown. Place into a plate with some paper towel to drain. Just transfer them to a serving platter next to your guacamole dip. So crunchy on the outside, you get that gooey ooziness from the mozzarella, the texture from the paneer, which is really similar to the queso fresco, and that salty creaminess from the feta, which you really need. And dipping it in that guac, it's delicious. Next time you're having people over or you're going to someone's party, make some tequeños. They're extremely easy and you can prepare them in advance. Just leave them in the fridge or the freezer before frying. As always, thanks so much for watching. See you soon. Adios, amigos.